The water in South Florida glistening. A perfect day here in Miami, the Magic City. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. The Miami Heat are all about winning. Jimmy Butler said, quote, careers go this way or that, so you never take anything for granted. When you have something, you roll with it. Not waiting for a draft pick. You win now. And I think that's what the Miami Heat is all about right now.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, B.A. I mean, my rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire. But it definitely helped my game grow.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Horford passes to Smart. And here's Brown from downtown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Butler. And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Look, you can't give Butler breathing room. Once he senses an opening, he leaps all over.
White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Over Butler. Brown can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Hero outside. Lowry against Smart. Shoots from 12. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. To the paint. Horford with it. Hero picks him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Celtics in possession here. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Now Lowry. 15 in his last outing. Pure from 3-point range. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
A nice shot by Brown.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Smart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Butler with the ball. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Out to the wing. Pass to Lowry. The 9-footer's on the mark. Lowry's got 5.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Here's Smart. And it's Miami with a rebound.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Butler can't get it to go.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
To the right side. Kick out to Brown. The 3-ball. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Left side, Brown. Down low. Here's Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now here's Butler. Left side, Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. Horford with some nice D. Pass to White. Fires from deep. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Nails the wide open jumper.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Here's the teardrop. They get it again. Butler. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hero, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. To the middle. Lets a floater go. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Williams on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. Here's Tice. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Hero into the lane.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Tice. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Clock at 4. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Here's Strus. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Williams passes to Brown from behind the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Knocks it loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Launches a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Now here's Hero. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Pass to Strus. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And that one good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, here's Strus. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you see the confidence building in Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cuts off the pass. Here's Strus. He's got 6 to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Nesmith. Just 3 on the clock. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Zizan.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Left side, Brown takes one from 10 feet. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Martin misses. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The 11-footer. Pass to Pritchard. Now Brown from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Hero. Defense right on him. He's off on the layup. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
White, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Adebayo. Smart against Lowry. Inside. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Horford, left side. Stolen by Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Smart. Good work there as it goes. Smart has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Tucker. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Here's Nesmith. Launches it. And Tucker pulls it down. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Pass to Smart. Up and over Lowry. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Strus. Offline with a 3. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Lowry. That's tipped. Smart outside. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
The shot, no good. Good work defensively by White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And here's Smart. 6 points for him. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 6 points.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Pass to Tucker. Horford with the block. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And they get it back. Adebayo from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's White. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
And adding to this lead right now. riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. From the stripe. That's short off the rim. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. Butler covering. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Crafty move. Counted. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
And the Celtics call time here. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
So both teams changing it up here. The Celtics with the lead. White drives in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now here's Lowry, tightly guarded. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Hero outside. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, good.
Oh, no hesitation to get into the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
It's White with a drive. Pass to Williams. Here's Tice. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Tice has got his second basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Lowry left side. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
And here's Brown. Back to White. There's the triple. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Hero on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
White finds Brown. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him, no matter the size. Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Can't get it to drop. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. To the wing on the left. Now Lowry drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play, everybody. Welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first half performance. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Al Horford out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's White in at the 2 spot. Now here's Butler. And Miami again with the bucket.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease.
Williams against Adebayo. Right side White with the teardrop. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami trailing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Boston, no good that time either.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Gets the trifecta.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here are the Heat now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 30 points.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Horford. And the baseline jumper, no good. And there's the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
White, the pass to Brown. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A nice shot by Brown.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Williams defending. To the left wing. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Butler. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Here's Williams. And it's in there. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Pass to Adebayo. On the take. White against Hero. They double him with White. Here's Tucker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Heat lead by 11.
Well, you got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
And Boston calls time here. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tice. Fires for 3. Brown can't hit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Lowry finds Hero. Butler with the ball. This one for 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Smart passes to Brown. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And there it is for him.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Miami has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. A difficult situation for Boston. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Tice passes to Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Well, the Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. It's Brown on the wing from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dedmon's checked in for Lowry. Here's Dedmon. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Hero, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hero from deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. And he can't get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Butler. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Pritchard. Puts up a three. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Hero with it. Pass to Martin. Now Butler. Hero outside. Lets the three fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Williams on the wing. Back to Smart for 3. Missed it. And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Martin. Here's Dedmon. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. From deep. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Brown can't hit.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around in that. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Williams. They need this. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quick.
Adebayo, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Brown. Basket counts. Brown's got 39.
And this is what we've seen from Brown. Beating bigger guys, using quickness, beating smaller guys, using power.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Down low. Here's Horford. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Martin. And he recovers it. The shot's good. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Boston calls time here. Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple, Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
A line change here for Miami. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Jack's up a 3.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
Going inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. For Miami, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Nesmith. Releases from 15. Jump shot is good that time. Nesmith's gotten his first bucket of the night. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Knocked loose. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they could be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Here's Morgan. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Robinson defending.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
A line change here for Miami. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Brown with the steal. He takes it in. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
It's Adebayo with the drive.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Smart with the bucket.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
Now, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And he makes the first.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first two seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler hits them both. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
And Boston calls time here with efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. White for 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Lowry against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
That's just elite defense by Smart, seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Butler against Brown. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Butler's got 31 points.
Such a rugged player. If you forget where Butler is, he's going to hit the boards hard.
Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Goes back up. Williams' shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Smart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Vincent can't hit. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Strus. And Miami has possession. Here's Vincent. Oh, a magnificent rejection. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continuing to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.